All right, I think we're good to go here. Good evening, guys. Welcome to first here for us. First time we're checking out 2023. First time we're checking out any year. Topps Luminaries. At least the first time we're breaking it out. Maybe we've checked it out on YouTube videos and stuff, but not here with this break group. One encased autograph or autographed relic in here. This is top shelf stuff. Everything is numbered to 15 or less. Only one hit, but hopefully it's a nice one. Hey, Corey, good evening. Then we've got Bowman Draft. It's been a while since we've done that. Super Jumbo pack there. And 2023 Topps, 2024 Topps Series 1 hobby box there. So we'll get an auto in here, an auto in here. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll get an auto in there. We'll see what happens. Let's get our teams up here on the screen, and we'll get started with things. All right, there we go. On the left, our spots in the order they were purchased. We'll copy those. On the right, random.org. We'll paste them in. Hey, Hunter. Good evening. Description 2023 Topps Luminaries Mixer. Let's roll the dice. 4 or less. We'll re-roll. Chris, I'm not exactly sure what you're referencing, but it's probably something dumb that I said, so. We got 6 here. Let's start it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We'll copy these. Hey, Cam. Verification code WZZBTL for this one. If you want to verify those results because you're super frustrated with the team you got, you can always go to the multi-round giveaways page on random.org, punch that code in, and they'll verify things for you. Let's get these over to the left on the sidebar. All right, good to go there. We'll get this off the screen, and the trade window has officially opened. If you'd like to swap, feel free to throw your team in the chat or reach out to the person who might have the team you're interested in. I'll keep an eye on the chat throughout the night, and if both parties come to a written agreement, I will make the swap for you. And if you decide to make a deal after the break, you can always DM me. And once again, as long as I hear from both people, we'll go ahead and make it happen. All right. I'm thinking we'll do Bowman Draft second. We'll start off with the hobby. Hey, Chris. It's a bummer about the knee. Hope it starts to feel better soon enough. Pittsburgh's not too shabby at all, Hunter. Got some nice Bowman Draft prospects there with Skeens. And Henry Davis, Nick Gonzalez. There's some good stuff for sure with Pittsburgh. Let's get started here. We got our silver pack. Set that aside. 20 packs. Here we go. All right, tonight's going to kick off with the Red Sox. Verdugo, Nimmo, Olson, Amaya, Clay Holmes, Eduardo Rodriguez, Maikel Garcia, Soderstrom first pack, Mike Trout, Kessinger, and a gold Bo Naylor. Future star. It's going to be numbered 1156. Oh, there you go, Corey. Yeah, and yours is a keeper league, right? You can get them for cheap. That's not a bad play. Connor Wong, Mark Vientos. League leaders, Phillies. Campusano and Chenal, Logan Allen, Patrick Bailey, Rafaela, India, Adames, and Meneses. June's a ways away. That stings. Longoria, Gratterall, Eovaldi, Ferrer, Wallner, Lane Thomas, Tigers, Moreno, Chris Bryant, Kim, Suarez, Happy. Molinsky, Walker, Jazz, Mackenzie Gore, Triolo, Perdomo, White, Thomas, Muncy, Aaron Judge for a blueprint, Bieber and Oviedo. Tomorrow, plan is to do a double super jumbo pack of Bowman Draft. I'm thinking we'll go pick your team on that. And I'll have 2 more super jumbo packs left from that box. And maybe we could do those as a random. Maybe tomorrow, maybe we'll do that one on Tuesday. I guess it depends on how the pick your team sells. Austin Hayes, Johan Duran, Dane Dunning, Taylor Rogers, Quinn Priester, Alex Bregman, Bryson Stott, Grayson Rodriguez, Josh Naylor, Hyasung King, Greatest Hits, Cabbage, and Crawford. Sounds good, Corey. I'll look for it. Over on the Discord. Yeah, that's right, Jeff. I forgot to mention that. Happy birthday to Tim. Tim H. We got a couple Tims in here, unless Tim T also has his birthday today. Could happen. Jake Fraley, happy birthday, Tim. Brian Hayes. Riley Green, Stephen Kwan, Jose Rodriguez, Juan Soto, Brandon Marsh, Christopher Morel, Dalton Varsho, Miggy for a throwback, Jaquez, and Vladdy. Yeah, so Tim HBD, Tim H birthday. That's from Jeff. Unfortunately, I got stuck with Colorado, but maybe we can find you a nice hit anyways. Something maybe from Bowman or something. We'll see. Moniak and Bueller, Garcia, Walter, Freed, Woodruff, Westberg, Rodriguez, Garcia, Jordan throwback, Tyone, and Langoliers. Yeah, that's my plan penciled in for now, Chris. I think we'll do pick your team tomorrow and then random either also tomorrow if that pick your team is extra popular, or we'll save the random for Tuesday maybe. John Gray, Braxton Garrett, Zach Geloff, O'Hearn and DeGrom, Marsh, Joey Votto, and here's our hit, Marcus Semien, Major League Material. It's game used, going to Tony in Texas. There you go, Chris. We'll see what happens. Yuri Perez and Brendan Rodgers. All right, there's our first hit tonight. Marcus Semien. Ooh, there you go, Corey. Nice. Bay, Dominguez, Torkelson, Berger, Diaz, Contreras, DeLuca, Canzone, Carroll, Taylor, Singer, and Glasnow. I've got 6 more blasters of Fanatics on the way. They limited it to 3 blasters in order. So I made 2 orders. One showed up today. The other one should be coming up in a day or 2. So we'll do another 6 box of Fanatics blasters. That one might be random teams. That'll be all that I have for the Fanatics blasters unless they go back on sale again. They seem to be kind of spacing out drops. Redstein card, Strider, Fortes, Romano, Goldschmidt, Montez, Bradish, Tatis, Luciano. Oh, sweet. Who do we got here? Oh, I was hoping this was Tyler Soderstrom. That would have been something. 8 out of 10, Seth Brown. And the acetate. We had one of these. Who was it? Dodgers pitcher, right? That's the last one, I think. Sheehan. This is our second from 2024. That's sweet. Going to Oakland and Tyler. Tyler, I know you just paid for shipping, so that'll be out to you soon. All right, Seth Brown, 8 out of 10. Those are always really cool. Sleeve up Luciano, and then we had a couple more cards, Senga, and a League Leaders. Corey, I suppose it depends on how crazy valuable it might be. If it's something that seems like it's worth a lot, then I suppose I would reach out to everybody involved and see what they want to do. If it just seems like a I don't know, something like maybe worth 200 or less, and I'd probably random between the two teams. If it's a booklet with like 8 autos, we would definitely have to reach out to everybody, see what they'd want to do. Valdez and Perez, Diaz, Belizovic, Stone Garrett, Marlowe, Arcia, there's Soderstrom again, Bard and Grisham, Elites of the Game, and Scooble. Something crazy were to hit like that, like an 8 auto hit or something, I'm always willing to list it up on eBay, take no profit, and split that among the 8 people or whoever if that were to happen, you know. Encarnacion Strand, Kremer, Flores, Colas Real Muto, October Specialists, Lowe, Medeiros, Alonzo, Ichiro, Grand Gamers, Taylor, and Gallon. Oh, the see-through, Chris, that's tough, yeah. Only 10 of them. Who knows how many have even been pulled, let alone listed for sale. That's a pickle. I hear you. Valencia, Seawald, Lazardo, Springer, Estrada, Smith-Shaver, Wheeler, Moreno, Bryant, Greg Maddox, Lugo, Acuna. Acuna news. Waiting for tomorrow, right? No good. Hate to hear it. Uribe, Canning, Freeman, Lowe, Ryan and Jansen, Matt Manning and Jeffers, Andrew Abbott, Cal Ripken Jr. throwback, Orioles and Santos. Pavetta, Blanco, league leaders, Yelich, Barrios, Campbell, Henry Davis, Justin Steele, Clark Schmidt, Chaz McCormick, greatest hits, Tellez and Matos. Fantasy baseball signups are going to be coming up this week, guys. I don't have an exact date on that. Depends on how quick I can take care of some shipping orders and stuff like that. It takes a little bit to set it all up, but keep an eye out for that coming up this week. I'm hopefully aiming for the first half of the week. Fantasy baseball signups should be like $25 a spot, and it'll be up for a week or two, so you don't have to like mad rush to it or anything. There's limitless spots. I'm going to let as many people in as want in, and we'll figure out how many leagues we need to set up afterwards. So anyways, keep an eye out in the next few days. That should be posted. Sheehan and Kopech, I know I've been getting a lot of questions about it. So Blade and New York Smiles, Will Brennan, Joe Musgrove, Bobby Witt, Randy. Trey Turner should be out at $299. It's $278. Cool. I'll top load that. Actually, I'm not going to set it down. The black borders, the less I have to handle them, the more comfortable I feel. So let's get to top loading it right away here. Nice. It's going to Leo. $278. Then we had Rainbow Foil, Trent Grisham, Tony Gonsolin, and Jonah Heim. Martinez, Bautista, Ober, Margot, Montero, Rayleigh, Kim, Westberg, Celebration of the Kid, Daniel Bard is Rainbow Foil, Christian Javier, Nolan Arenado. Yeah, this is definitely a nice one. Anytime you can get one of those out of 10s, makes it feel extra special. It'd be cool if the silver pack had something nice in it. Hamilton, we're almost to it. Mike Trout and Valdez, O'Neill, Dodgers and Elder, Weimer, Anderson, Cole Reagans, Bethancourt, Sears, and Astros No. Yeah, if you guys missed it. A nice Ellie autograph out of 50. That's over on the Instagram and the break highlights channel on the Discord if you want to check it out. Marlins, Robert, Brent Rooker, stars or students of the game. I do that every time. Ragnifo and Mookie Betts, Corey Seager. League leaders, Rays, Green, Ibanez, Castillo. 1 in 45 hobby boxes. So almost, 2, 4, 6, 8, 48 would be 4 cases. So almost 1 in 4 cases. Nico Horner, Garrett Cole. League leaders, Mariners, Colton Cowser, Freeland Amaya, Cano, Castro, Jose Ramirez, Waldron, and Morton. That's the Seth Brown I was talking about there. Chris says 1 in 45 hobby boxes, almost 1 in 4 cases. Pretty nuts. We've hit 2. I don't think we've ripped 4 cases worth, so I'd say we're above average, which is nice. All right, let's get this out of the way. We'll get to the silver pack here, and then we'll get Bowman going. Owen White, Bo Bichette, Justin Verlander, Christian Encarnacion Strand. That one's going to Jared. Not too bad. Gary, you talking about for fantasy baseball? No, it will be ran through CBS Sports. Let me get my scissors here. Yeah, I've been using CBS Sports for like 15 years with friends and family and stuff, so I'm not out here advocating whether or not it's the best platform to play fantasy baseball on. Everybody has their own preferences, but it's the one I'm most comfortable with commissioning via. So it's the one we go through. Right, there's that. But yeah, all those details will be in the sign up. When that gets posted up, I'll send out invites and stuff like that. So I can't remember. I always forget if the auto is in this one or the next one. I think it's this one. Yeah, I think the auto is like right there where the refractor is. Ish. That's what my gut says. So I'm going to set that one here and we'll start with this one. I'm probably wrong, but no big deal. All right, paper, chrome. Let's start with our paper. Hunter Holland, Jaden Ham, A.J. Ewing, Diane Jorge, Tommy Troy, Felman Celestin, Colt Emerson, Luis Guanipa, Mike Bueve, T.J. Nichols, Paul Wilson, Connolly Early, Trey Morgan, William Bergola, Grayson Hitt, Alberto Rios, Yasser Mercedes, Michael Carrico, Colson Montgomery, Jackson Holiday, Yurandry Vargas, Braden Taylor, Max Clark, Jacob Wilson, Isaiah Coupe, Marcus Brown, Michael Arroyo, Christian Knapczyk, Nazan Zaintello, Chase Davis, Kiner Delgado, Noble Meyer, Tanner Hall, Elijah Green, Joe Redfield, Jonathan Mejia, Garrett Forster, and Jacob Berry. Let's sleeve up some of these paper here. Might top load 1 or 2. Let's do this other batch of paper, and we'll just add the chrome left. Kendall Jorge, Garrett Bowman, Sean Sullivan, Wyatt Hudepole, Brady House, Andrew Walters, Christopher Torrin, Teddy McGraw, Philip Abner, Chase Jaworski, Ryan Clifford, Xander Muth, Jason Woodward, Brady Smith, Austin Schroeder, Hunter Haas, Quinn McDaniels, Luis Angel Acuna, Yanquil Fernandez, Hurston Waldrop, Camilo Diaz, Blake Mitchell, Kemp Alderman, Cam Collier, Max Anderson, Alfredo Duno, Matt Shaw, Manuel Bonella, James Wood, Devin Saltaman, Gabriel Gonzalez, Carson Roccaforte, Davison De Los Santos, Joe Whitman, Patrick Riley, Jerron Watts-Brown, Camden Minacci, and Rock Riggio. Wraps up our paper. All right, let's get into some Chrome here. Yeah, he's a vet almost at this point. No, Bryce Eldridge is a nice one there. That's going to San Francisco and Ryan. Dernici Valdez, Dylan Head, Camilo Diaz, Kevin Sim, Diane Jorge, Luke Schleiger, Lucas Gordon, Alex Clemmy, Jesus Baez, Joe Redfield, Samuel Zavala, Garrett Forrester, Mikey Romero, Johnny Farmello, Rainer Arias, Paul Skeens is nice, Cole Miller, Adrian Santana, Daverson Gutierrez, Wyatt Langford for our draft insert, and color parallel is going to be Christian Vaquero, 31 out of 75. Going to Joe in Washington. For a non-first, you could do worse. All right, 31 out of 75. 2021's not too bad. Maybe he'll be up this year. Look him up in the forecaster. Top load Skeens. Just leaving up all our firsts here. We got 5 left. We'll top load Eldridge too at the end. Alright, so this batch should have our auto and our refractors, which are always nice. Elijah Green, Joe Vachano, Garrett Bowman, Landon Marotis, Austin Schroeder, Jackson Wiggins, Wyatt Crowell, Kiefer Lord, Cade Denton, Rock Riggio, Christian Vaquero, and now into our refractors. Cam Fisher, Anthony Gutierrez, Chase Jaworski, Nathan Detmer, Jackson Baumeister, Carlos Jorge, Teddy McGraw, Philip Abner. That's going to be our auto. It is a refractor. We've got draft picks prospects, Bryce Eldridge. Transformative talent is Matt Shaw. And our auto, Ralphie Velasquez. First Bowman for Cleveland, that is going to Tim T. Nice, Tim. Should be out of $4.99. Check the back in a second. Let's see if this is some paper here. Yeah, that cleaned up nice. Cool. Let's get it top loaded. We'll check out the number. Read a little bit about them. This one is 361 out of 499. First rounder, 23rd overall. Just like to read a little bit here. Possesses elite contact skills, limits whiffs, displays admirable feel, leverages physical size for major power, takes down runners with imposing arm strength. Like hearing all that. All right. Let's sleeve up our inserts, and then our refractors and our firsts, and we'll get on to the big box sitting back there to wrap things up. Three or four left here. One more. And we are all set. All right, here it is, the big moment of truth. Topps Luminaries, one encased autograph or autograph relic. This should... There we go. That's not the easiest, huh? I prefer not to rip it like an animal. We'll get there. All right. Make you work for it. It's all right. We want to take our time anyways. Not in a long time, Tony. Maybe years ago. All right, let's slide this back, slide this over. Here it is, guys. Good luck. Topps Luminaries, 8 out of 10. This one's going to that Tampa Bay. That might be Wade Boggs. It is Wade Boggs, 8 out of 10. Sweet. 301 average in final MLB season. That is sweet. Joe, congratulations. That is pretty. Cool. All right, guys, there it is. Luminaries, Wade Boggs. Probably our only time ripping it. Maybe we'll do some 2024. But yeah, it's a pricey one, so it's got to be very rare for us, right? We'll see. Maybe someday in a few months or something. But yeah, tonight, here we go. Wade Boggs, Ralphie Velasquez for our 2 autos. Let's do a little recap here, and then we'll be on our way. Tomorrow, more Bowman Draft. 2 Super Jumbo packs. It'll be pick your team, and maybe a random as well, all depending on how sales go and all that. So anyways, let's do a little recap here. Go over our inserts quickly. Bryce Eldridge, Matt Shaw, Wyatt Langford, Chaz McCormick, Ichiro Kim, Judge, Trout, and a gold Bo Naylor. That was $11.56. Yeah, Joe, my pleasure. We had a ton of first Bowmans and rookies, so I don't think I'll go over all of them. I'll show off the refractors. How about that? Refractor firsts. Cam Fisher, Chase Jaworski, Nathan Detmer, Jackson Baumeister, Teddy McGraw, and Philip Abner. All our other chromes and paper rookies and stuff are there as well. Here's our top-loaded stuff. Bryce Eldridge, base, Paul Skeens as well. Tommy Troy paper, Max Clark. Christian Encarnacion Strand from our silver pack. Trey Turner was out of 299. That was 278. And we had a Dominguez base there too. Back here, Christian Vaquero was 31 out of 75. Our relic was Marcus Simeon. We also had a nice Seth Brown, 8 out of 10. That's the clear acetate stuff. And then here is one last look at the autos. Wade Boggs, Ralphie Velasquez. Ralphie Velasquez is out of 499. That's 361. Wade Boggs is out of 10. That was 8. Thanks for hanging out with me on this one, guys. That was a fun time. We'll be back at it tomorrow with the Bowman draft. Hope to see you there for it. Regardless, if you need anything from me between now and then, give me a shout. I'll be here in the office tonight and for a large portion of tomorrow. You can always reach me on Facebook or Twitter DMs, departurebreaks@gmail.com, Discord DMs or app messages, or the message us icon in our app. And I respond to all those pretty quickly. So if not tonight, definitely tomorrow. Cool. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Hope to see you tomorrow. Rest up. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday night. See you next time.